Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into Basketball Wives. Let's go. So Brandy has met up with Jennifer to talk to her about the situation that happened with her and Evelyn, right? And Jen is listening, and at the end of it, Jen told her the truth. You, Brandy, talking about Jackie, like kind of standing up or taking up for Jackie, is a trigger for Brooke. Jackie said some horrible things about Brooke, and especially when it pertains to her daughter. So Brooke is not trying to have anything to do with Jackie, and she don't care about that being your friend, right? And then she's like, Evelyn should just stay out of it. Baby, Evelyn here is like Shawnee being here. You're not Evelyn's girl, and you could be on your way out just as quick as you came in. So the girls have got together minus Brandy. That's a good thing. And they're talking about what's going on. They're asking Jen about her wedding. Then Brooke says, can I bring a +1, right? I need you to understand, Jen has yet to answer her. So Evelyn's like, are you bounce housing? And she was like, yes. So she met this dude named Kevin. She said he's a businessman. Now, this is not the same dude that was a baseball player, right? So she has met someone else. So Evelyn is telling her to take it like one day at a time. She's like, I don't know. He has swept me off of my feet. She was like, she knew him from back in the day. He makes her feel safe. So she's having a really good time. She's probably in a stage of euphoria. Slow down, Brooke. Just slow down a little bit, girl. So Jen is telling the ladies about the conversation she had with Brandy. And she tells them that Brandy said that Brooke should be questioning Evelyn's relationship with Cheyenne. So of course Evelyn pops off and says, you need to be questioning your husband who has slept with them 300 plus women. But she should have known that was coming. But Brooke's thing is, I don't want her using my baby's name in the same sentence as Jackie. I don't even understand how Brandy doesn't get that, right? Brandy almost lost her baby. And if she had lost her baby and Jackie said some ill stuff like she said about Brooke's baby, she would feel the same way. I don't get that. I don't think this is good, right? Evelyn is on FaceTime with Cheyenne, and Cheyenne is inviting her to like a political event. And she said all the girls are invited, including your best friend, Jackie. I don't think this is where Cheyenne wants to go. So Brandy has asked Brooke to meet her over here on this boardwalk, right? And I don't know how this conversation is going to go, but let's get into it. So Brandy tells Brooke that Jackie is no longer on her radar. She doesn't care about Jackie. She doesn't give a F about Jackie. She doesn't trust Jackie. But she wants to make sure that she and Brooke are good. Like, does Brandy believe Brandy? Because I can't wait to see how this works out. Now, Brooke says she doesn't question her friendship with Brandy, but she did give her the side eye, like, what in the world are you doing, right? But she says she understood and she wanted to give her that space, and she has it. So we'll see how this goes forward. So Evelyn has FaceTime Brooke and told her that Cheyenne has invited her and the other ladies to a women's empowerment event. And it's Jackie and Cheyenne's event. So when she goes back and sits down next to Brandy and tells her, Brandy's like, are you going to go? She was like, I think women empowerment is bigger than what's going on with us. Child. So Jennifer is meeting up with her production crew. She said that her documentary was good. Did you know Jennifer had a documentary out? I had no idea. So Jennifer Williams Productions is moving forward. What does Jen do for real? Does she have a job like Tommy from Martin? So Jackie's back and Cheyenne has gone over and she's saying that the reason she didn't come to Brandy's cook event is because Doug had a game in town and she had never given Brandy a definite yes or no. But why would Brandy feel like you were coming? I don't remember Brandy saying that Jackie may come, or Jackie said she could come, or she may not come. She had a place setting for Jackie. Lies. Okay, so Cheyenne has told her it was very interesting. I had a great time, but the ladies were talking about you. Jackie said, I want to know what these idiots have come up with. Let's get into it. Child, so Cheyenne is treading lightly. She was like, full disclosure, if you did it or if you didn't do it, I would still love you. But these ladies said that in 1987, ma'am, you were a lady of the evening. Jackie is outdone. She was like, they said what? She said, I've done a lot of things in my life, but lady of the evening is not one of them. Now, I will say this for Jackie, right? I'll give this in Jackie's defense. Whatever Jackie puts in her wacky head that she wants to do, like whatever she comes up with, like I want to be a talk show host, I want to have a podcast, I want to sell liquor, like whatever it is that she's pretending to do, like if she is sitting in front of someone and people see this show, it could look bad for her to say she was a lady of the evening in 1987. Jackie said, I've done a lot of things, but lady of the evening is not one of them. I don't believe Jackie was a lady of the evening, but then again, she could have been. Baby, now one thing Jackie gonna do is come back. She gonna rebound. Jackie is always gonna rebound, right? She said, whose phone was it in? So Cheyenne said, Evelyn. She said, yeah, the Brooke is one of the group. She said, did you know what she was doing over there with them dogs? Bestiality. What? I don't believe nothing Jackie says. I never believe anything Jackie Christie says because you can't. But one thing she gonna do is say it. And she said, baby Cheyenne is sitting over here so outdone. She was like, what? She said, ask her, what goes on at night at midnight when she closed those blinds? And why is that little dog always limping? Jackie is gonna be Jackie, honey. I give her that. She is definitely what you need for this, but I don't believe nothing Jackie Christie says. Now I will say this, like Jackie talking about, Evelyn may have something going on late at night. A little birdie told her, allegedly, because we don't know that. But when it comes down to it, she says she mentors young girls, and this is just not a good look. Like, it's not, Evelyn. It's not a good look. But I get it. Okay, has Cheyenne ever watched this show? Because now she's saying, are we going to make it to the women's empowerment event without you having a problem? Jackie says she just want to get on a plane and get out of here because she may want to snatch one of these women. Now, Cheyenne is a little shaken. Cheyenne, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to turn out like you wanted to, ma'am. It's not. So, Brooke has invited Jen and Brandy over without Evelyn so they can have a good girls' day. So they're talking about the women empowerment situation and all that. But we get into Brooke. This man that Brooke knew way back in the day that they rekindled on a FaceTime call and then finally met each other. Brooke says she is in love. And they're going to move in with each other. And they have set a wedding date for 12/12/24. Now, in real time, Brooke's divorce was just done this year, right? This is almost August. I'm going to say earlier in the year. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying it's not true love, but they feel like it's a rebound. They're telling her to slow down. I mean, you can't tell grown people what to do, but child, we'll see. Brandy is a fair weather friend. Now, Brandy sat here and told Brooke that she is done with Jackie. I don't give a F about Jackie. But then when she talks to Jackie, she was like, you promised me that you were going to come and we were going to talk. What side are you on, Brandy? So Cheyenne and Jackie and Brandy are talking, and Cheyenne is telling Jackie how Brandy kind of had her back at the food party, right? And then she was like, yeah, because usually you're a blank starter. And then she was like, no. Brandy's like, no, I'm usually the finisher. Jackie said, no, I'm the finisher. Now, Cheyenne is sitting here looking at Jackie real crazy because she can see what's happening. Ma'am, she about to tear up your women's empowerment event. Jackie lied to you. She lied. Child, this is Stephen Bradford. He is the California state senator, and he is about to witness all of this craziness. Cheyenne had called Brooke out because she had asked the ladies to stand for a situation, and Brooke didn't stand, along with Brandy, Jennifer, or Jacille, or Jackie. And then Jackie tells her, I love how you handled them, right? Teach them how to treat you. But Jackie didn't stand up at all. And Brooke's like, don't call me out. Why didn't you call? So Jackie has left. So Jackie has nothing to do with this. But Cheyenne has come up to the table, and Brooke said, don't call me out in front of your friends anymore. She said, well, I thought that you were being classless, but your friends, except for you, are invited to have drinks. That's when Brooke stood up and said, I will absolutely be there. Cheyenne did this and called security, honey. Hold on. I don't know who this lady is, but she was ready to go, and Brooke was ready for her to come. Evelyn met up with Cheyenne. Cheyenne said that Brooke was nasty, and Evelyn said I ain't gonna be able to rock with Cheyenne. Bye, y'all.